Baby, shoot. What do you want? Gold spoon. Gold spoon? What color? You like this one, yellow? Green. You want green? You want green? You want what? This one, orange. Ayun, mama na. You want to? Yeah, orange with it. Dali, mag-shoot ako.
Hello everyone. I hope you're safe and healthy. Okay. Hey, here I am again. As promised, I received a notification from YouTube that I have reached more than 100 subscribers sa ako ang YouTube channel. So, congratulations to me! Nakita ko giya? Kira? Ito, Kira? Okay. So, thank you kayo sa pag-subscribe sa ako ang channel. So, as promised, as posted sa ako ang Facebook, I will do a lectures on the 7 habits for highly effective people. You see, I have notes here para wala ko'y malimtan. And you see, it's glittery, it's silver. I think this was given to me gifted to me by Sir June gihapon. Sir June, thank you. Nagamit na gid siya nako. Dugay na ako siyang wala na ako pagigamit. Karon gigamit na gid siya nako kay nice nung kay siya lang taon. And I like it because pag ganahan kog notebook nga walay lines, no. So ingon ani siya. So I have notes so that wala ko'y ma-miss out nga important points that I would like to share about 7 habits. Okay? But actually, dili jud ako ni siya humanon. Humanon ako siya but not in this lecture because taas man siya. Okay. So actually, the 7 habits for highly effective people program is all anchored or all based sa book ni Stephen Covey. So I happen to read or I happen to be introduced with the book by my former HR manager, si Ma'am Heidi Villamel. So hello Ma'am Heidi, thank you for sharing to me the book because mga siguro dugay na mga 7 years? Basta more than 5 years, I'm not sure. Basta dugay na gid siya. When I was first introduced by the book, then ako siyang gibasa, nahuman ako siyang basa. I was really kanang amazed because especially when I put it into practice, although dili pa jud 100% nga effective na jud kay ko, but I'm a work in progress that I always say. Pero dako gid siya impact sa akong lives. And at the same time also, when I started sharing this to all employees sa ako ang former nga gitrabaho that's Alano and Sons Credit Corporation, because we created a program we created a training program called the 7 Habits for Highly Effective People. It's meant for book sharing and it is designed for all employees in the organization para kahibalo sila. When we say be proactive, begin with an end in mind. So kahibalo sila that these are habits of highly effective people that we want them Stephen Covey to become the persons that they would become while employed in the company. Okay, that's so much for that. So to begin with, okay, so actually Stephen Covey did not directly or kanang wala niya diretso og introduce unsa man ang habit number 1. Okay, but before discussing habit number 1, he emphasized yun labi na sa first part sa iyang book, he emphasized the concept about paradigm. Okay, paradigm. Chireng! Okay, so Stephen Covey introduced and super emphasized the concepts of paradigm because the understanding of what paradigm is really important so that we can be able to apply all the 7 habits. Because if wala ta kasabot sa unsa gyud ang pasabot sa perception or sa paradigm, so dili nato ma-apply ang 7 habits. Okay? So unsa man gyud ang paradigm? So as I have mentioned, paradigm, if you will just have to Google it dayon. Google it. Okay, so if you will have to do a little bit of research on sa ng paradigm, which I know most of you are familiar. Ako mga students siguro dili pa, pero most of you are familiar. So paradigms are actually perceptions. These are our models, our theories. It's a frame of reference. What else? And Stephen Covey actually described paradigm as a map. No, gi-compare niya ang paradigm sa usa ka map, such that if we have the wrong paradigms daw kuno, if we have the wrong map with us, dili jud ta makaadto sa ato ang desired destination, and that is effectiveness. Okay, diba? Like when he shared the story about kanang a certain tourist daw kuno at Chicago. So siya ramang usara, and the tourist wanted to roam around the city, so he bought a map. So wala pa man toy kuan sa una kanang mga Google Maps karon. So actually siya nga map, nagdali siya, get the map, then nabasa gid siya, pangita niya asa siya dapit muadto. But then no matter how he persevered using the map, no matter giunsa niya pagka naagid siya initiative using the map kay gusto siya moadto sa iyang desired destination. But the thing is, after several hours of using the map, he noticed that he was actually holding the wrong map, and that was the reason why he was not able to reach its desired destination. So that's the story shared by Stephen Covey in his book describing what is paradigms. In addition to that, Stephen Covey also described paradigm introducing the, I don't know if you're familiar with the old woman, young woman. Ta-da! The old woman and the young woman picture. So actually, this old woman, young woman picture, naagi na siya sa book nga 7 Habits. This is gi-share ni Stephen Covey nga kani siya nga pictures. These were used by a certain professor in Harvard. Nag-conduct siya study, research. Actually, ang study was about conditioning. So, kani siya nga study, gigamit ni siya ni Stephen Covey in describing what is paradigm. Because, kani siya nga study, this certain professor, i-divide niya, in doing his research about conditioning, i-divide niya ang mga, i-divide niya 2 groups of people. So, this group of people, gibutang niya sa usa ka room wherein gi-exposean niya og mga pictures, videos, and all sorts of things relating to a young girl. While the other group, sa lain nga separate nga room, gi-expose pud niya showing and feeding pictures and anything related to an old woman. Okay, so mao na siya iyang gibuhat. And after several hours, several days, no? And then after ana, giipon dayon niya ang katong 2 groups nga iyang gi-expose to the young lady and to the old woman. So what he did was he showed this picture, no? He showed this picture, and then he asked both the 2 groups, what did they see in the picture? So kamo, diba? You're seeing this picture. What do you see in the picture? At first glance, kanang honest lang, at first glance. Okay. Yes, some of you maingon, okay, nakakita ko young girl, nakakita ko old woman. So actually, going back sa study or sa research po atong certain professor, he discovered, ang iyang findings sa iyang study is, kadtong mga na-expose og mga pictures and things relating to an old woman, ang pagkakita nila ani nga picture, nakakita po sila diretso og old woman. While kadtong mga na-expose sa young girl, nakakita po sila diretso og young girl. So ang findings adto is that if we are conditioned to see things this way, pag naatay makita ana, mao pud nay ato ang ma-project or makita. Okay? So ingon adto gi-present ni Stephen Covey ang concept sa paradigm. Okay. So because ana mo ni siya ang concept ani, if ang nakita ra nimo is old woman ra gyud, diba? Kasi pag unsaon nimo ana dili jud ko, when I did seminars on this, na ay mga participants kung maingon, ma'am, wala dyan ko kakita sa old woman, or ma'am, wala dyan ko kakita sa young lady. And then, ang usa ka participant po din, di ramang good. This is the nose, this is the suwang, this is the kalo, ana. So, ay haday, nakakita siya, okay, now I see. So, the concept, the moral lesson of the story is that tagsa-tagsa, naagyud tay kaugalingong paradigm. And take note, our paradigms, our perceptions, our frame of references are being influenced or are being conditioned by different factors. Our paradigms are determined by a lot of things. First, genetics, diba? Genes. Second, our family.